We're here at the Columbus, Ohio Woodcraft. We just made 8 great bows. Had a lot of fun doing it. Well, most of us had some fun doing that. And we come out here, we'll be out here again in August this year of 2014. Been out here plenty of times, taught about 70 people in Ohio. So if you haven't made it to one of our classes, check the schedule, www.boisebowsndarrows.com. Come out and see us, come out and make a bow. None of these folks behind me have made bows in the past. One tried one, it didn't work out so great. He took the class, he came out with a fantastic bow. We're gonna see what the first arrows off of a first bow that they have ever made sounds like and see how fast they are. Sit tight and watch this. That being said, Randy, you have not made a bow.
No.
The closest you've come is your son-in-law has built bows.
Correct.
Right? And have you taken woodworking classes or
No.
woodworking by trade?
No.
Not even a hobby?
No.
Maybe a new hobby, building bows?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how your first arrow off the first bow that you've ever built, let's see what that looks like. And when you snap it on, you'll hear an audible snap. There you go. Nice and smooth, just like we practice inside. The first arrow, and then down with your left hand, down, shoot it. There you go. Right, if I, yeah, pretty fast. If I say down, just drop your left hand down an inch at a time until I say stop, okay? Go ahead, nice shot. That was perfectly lined up. Shooting at about 17 yards, and maybe a little shy of that. You can tell how quiet these bows are and how fast they are. A stave becomes a bow when they shot an arrow, and Randy's is about ready to be a bow again. There you go. Could you go grab? I like the little chuckle at the end of that. Thank you very much, Randy. All right. All the way from almost my neck of the woods, maybe a little bit more east from Colorado. You have not made bows before,
no.
Correct? And have you taken woodworking classes?
I have.
You have, okay. And do you work with it as a hobby or is it a job or? Okay. Pardon me? Thank you, man. So, but you've never built a bow.
Never.
Saw that we were in Columbus, Ohio. Stayed with some relatives down here. It's all about getting the free room and board. Let's see what your first arrow sounds like off of your stave. Nice and smooth. If I say down, just drop that left hand down just a little bit at a time. Yep, perfect. Drop back nice and smooth.
Oh yeah.
Keep going. Down in front. Drop your left hand down. 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 Shoot. Hey! Very nice. You hear that whoosh sound? That's a real nice sound. These are wooden arrows, all natural, off of bamboo back Yellow Hearts bows, and they are fast and pretty quiet considering it's a wood coming off of a slapping.
Shall we go all 3?
You can shoot 3 or 2, whatever you're more comfortable with. Nice and smooth. Back. Shoot it. Oh, there you go.
Let's go for your head.
Thank you very much. If you don't mind, if you go grab those arrows for me. We're gonna see if we can practice hitting a fence. We have safety in all directions. We're boxed in. There's no moving cars. There's no children, no dogs, no pets.
No balloons.
Bernie, no balloons. Bernie, I know, has taken at least one woodworking class. Thank you. He's also made at least one bow because he was with my class last March in Columbus, Ohio. Let's see how this new bow really compares to your last bow.
Okay.
Did you find that you learned anything different? Tons. Okay.
All over again.
Yeah. So even if you think you're taking it once, come back again, make a reflex deflex. This is an advanced class. Nice and easy draw. First arrow off a brand new bow. Down. Shoot.
Nice.
Oh man. They're reacting. We have 2 smileys down there that have the bandana on top, and he just put it in his left jaw. So nice and smooth. There you go. Very nice. 2 for 2.
Thanks.
Nice and quiet.
It
Nice
is quiet.
job,
I
really.
love it.
The tiller on these bows all came in within 1/2 of an inch, and that's saying something for the giving these guys credit for making the bows the way that they made them, and also just paying attention to the instruction, they came out with some really good bows. There's a couple guys behind me that plan on hunting whitetails this year with these bows in the Midwest. Thank you. Don't worry, folks, he's harmless. You have not made a bow, correct?
That's correct.
John is one of the few that have said, hey, I'm going to come back. Last year we talked after our finishing class, and John came in and he said, I want to take this class, I'll see you next year. And he actually showed up. And I'll tell you what, wait until you hear this, but this bow is going to be pretty snappy and pretty strong. So when you're ready, your first arrow off of your first bow that you built for yourself, you can put that feather on my side, or on, yep, towards you,
Okay.
and then put it right down there. There you go. So I use 2 fingers above one, like on the string like this. Right there you go, just 2 fingers. So you can get rid of these 2 fingers. There you go, nice and smooth. Have your thumb straight back. Keep drawing, keep drawing. Shoot. There you go. It's the old ricochet shot. Draw back just like we practice inside. We didn't shoot obviously inside, but what we do is we come to full draw, see how the bows react, and make our adjustments. With yours, just come straight back like you were doing inside, okay? It's nice and strong. And this is a strong bow. This is upper 50s, easily. Yep, there you go. Perfect. Drive it, resting. There you go. That's very nice. I get the smiles because they're on my side, but we'll see what happens later. You have attempted making the bow.
I have attempted making bows.
What happened? What happened on the first one?
Poor craftsmanship.
And disaster struck. He was, to his credit, he was making a Osage or boat arc or hedge. He was making that type of a self bow with no backing. So those can be pretty
Self-taught.
tough. Yeah, and self-taught to boot. So let's see how your bamboo backed yellow hard bow reacts to this. At this point, it's a stave. In a few seconds here, it's going to be a bow. Once it shoots an arrow, and you plan on hunting with your
Yes.
new bow. Nice and smooth. Nice shot. More of a snap shooter where you come up and let it go. He's been shooting instinctual for a while, right?
Yep.
That's a pretty nice shot. About 1.5 inches low of center on that last arrow. Nice. Very nice.
All right.
Yep.
Appreciate that.
I appreciate you too. That's the father of the father-son combination that we had in the class. I appreciate it. And we have Michigan State, right? Is that Ohio State. Thank you. Ohio State. And Cody, you...
I took some woodshop classes in high school.
In high school.
Yeah.
And did they have you building bowls? Or
No,
furniture?
I made an end table and a desk, so pretty much the same thing.
Yeah. So something, nothing that bent.
Right,
And
nothing that bent.
Okay. Let's see how the first wood project that you did that is bending looks and feels. Like I said, all these bows came out really strong. The staves cooperated. We came away with some really nice bows. Nice and smooth. Can't the bow just like that. Little high. Now it's just a matter of up, down. If I say down, drop that left hand down about maybe 1 inch or so.
This left hand.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, for this shot, we'll be fine. Pull back.
Right in the middle of
Very
that.
nice. Thank you. All right.
Sir,
Yeah.
this is what it's all about right here.
The token engineer of the class.
See if I can engineer me some strikes.
Woodworking? How much?
I enjoy woodworking. I've got a few tools.
And have you done? Have you taken woodcraft classes?
I've been to Woodcraft for some of their open houses. They have some informal stuff.
Yeah.
But this is the first course I've taken where I take.
Okay, I feel flattered. And he also works with the Boy Scouts.
Yep.
So
Yep.
we've talked about different kits for the Boy Scouts, getting them involved. It's a great woodworking. It gives them string twisting. It gives them arrow building. They can get an archery bag. And they learn a little bit about responsibility with basically a weapon. So let's see how your arrows fly off your knee. Nicely. hold it a little. That noise.
Yeah.
Is that brake sight's a little bit.
Yeah, it hit me more here than it did.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll bend that arm like that, and we'll
Okay.
camp the bow just slightly. There you
More
go.
like that.
A little bit more even. Okay, and later on we'll increase the brace height to give you a little bit more space. Okay. So if you shoot almost like a gangster, an engineered
Good.
gangster. I knew it might have been high, but I like that noise.
Thanks.
I had one of those.
I'm in the sun.
Alex, you, I know you've done some remodeling. Okay, thank you very much. I know you've done some remodeling, woodworking per se.
Some amateur woodworking, hobby woodworking, working in the house, moldings. Took a couple classes here, router classes when I was getting on the table and things of that nature. So, a little bit of cabinet work, But this is my first, working with a bow.
And also self-employed, works a ton of hours, like all of us self-employed guys.
so-
And
so-
this was basically a reward for himself to just simmer down for a weekend. And
This year's reward. Yeah.
this year's reward, yeah. So we had a great time. Go ahead and let's see how that new stave shoots your first arrow.
Compound bow, you're not holding it. Right. That's why it's
Nice and smooth. Hit it. Okay. I would drop your hand 1 inch down, and you're going to drill this. Most first shooters of longbows, especially coming from the compounds, they tend to shoot a little bit high. We've mentioned that in other of our videos. But that's the idea. Yep. Thank you very much. I appreciate you taking the day off. Or two.
We're back at the beginning.
You back at the beginning? Sit back. Don't move. We really did have a lot of fun. These guys were a lot of fun. They had a great sense of humor. Thank you very much. And but come out and see us. You can tell it's not like these big old macho guys. And this class did not have any women. We did up in Illinois last weekend. But visit us on our website, BoiseBowsandArrows.com, as in Boise, Idaho. You can Google longbow classes. You can master Bowyer Tom Turgeon, longbow kits, and that'll get you our site. If you forget all that, we're shooting bows and arrows, and I'm from Boise, Idaho. So plug in that and come out and see us. We teach all over the country and in several locations. I'm on the road this year for, I believe, 17 or 18 classes. So I'd love to see you come out and take a class. Thank you very much.
Right here, right now.
Yeah.
Little quips.
Best part was taking
Well, we talked about his stories.
Thanks a lot, you guys. I really do appreciate it. This is how I made my bow. This is why don't we just sit down, we'll shoot some arrows, and we'll play around with it, and we'll go back inside. Why don't we line up, that's